welcome to Audio Addiction. We have these 5 years with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
My name's Jason, and I played drums in these 5 years.
My name's Carl, I also play guitar in these 5 years.
My name's Harry, and I sing in these 5 years.
My name's Joel, and I play guitar also.
Awesome, guys. So my first question is, how'd you start out the band? How'd you get your members?
You take that one, Jason.
Yeah. So we all played in various bands around South Wales and sort of met each other through that scene, and then decided to meet up for rehearsals, and things were just really natural and just worked. At that point we were just all instrumental and no vocalist, so we put out a little advertisement on a website called Join My Band.
Yeah.
And then we found Harry, and he just sort of just came in and it just worked, straight up worked.
Yeah, so
it was cool. It was easy. It was natural.
So I was in a band about 3 or 4 years ago, doing kind of like basement title fight sort of stuff, like playing bass and singing and like screaming and that, which was cool. So I hadn't really done music in a while. So yeah, when I saw the ad, I was like, screw it, let's do it again. So it's nice to be back.
Yeah, it's good.
And how has the chemistry been? Obviously, like, I know, how was like kind of the first interaction between you guys? Like, obviously it's a site where you like get other musicians, so did you have other people before Harry that you tried out, or was he was like the first one and like everything was like, okay, like let's do it?
We did have someone else before we found Harry, and myself and Jason know each other probably the longest out of all of us. We played in the band previously. We found someone else before Harry. It didn't work out.
Musical differences.
Yeah.
Musical
That's
differences.
what
Classic.
Just similar. It's not line, really. It's just.
So when he sent us a video, and I sent it to these, and I just said, "This guy, yeah."
Yeah, it just worked. It was just, and then it's just. Yeah,
It was really weird.
Natural. There's no effort involved.
Because I'd not sang in about 2 or 3 years, like before then, like at all. And then I thought when I was going, we literally just went to Carl's house, and I thought that I was going for an audition. And then I got there, and I was really, really nervous, just like singing a single line. And he was like, "You're already in, mate." I was like, oh, "Okay, that's nice." So that was cool.
Done, yeah.
We weren't established at all or anything at this point either, so yeah, it kind of worked out. It was just like, this guy sings, and he's good. You know,
it was the right vibe as well. Like you had the right style of voice that what we were looking for the band, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. So my next question is, since you're from the UK, what are some favorite venues you guys like to go see a show at?
Oh, that's interesting. Can I start?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
So I played. There's a place in. So I'm not Welsh. I moved from just outside of London a couple of years back for a job, and I played a show in a place called the Stoke in Guildford, which is this. It's kind of like half it's always like a pizza restaurant, and then half of it is like this back room where they do like punk shows, poetry, acoustic stuff. Like this tiny little room, and they had like N64 and like old video games in one side, and the other side was like 20, 30 kind of capacity room. And I played with a band called Hindsights in the Winter Passing there about 2013, and that was just one of my favourite venues to play in. Like, absolutely loved it.
Awesome.
Club I forgot for me. I think.
Yeah.
Club.
Yeah.
We
plays in Cardiff, and it's on the sort of Welsh music sort of scene quite a lot. I've seen bands like Seaway there, Story So Far. Story So Far played like it was hardly
Tiny
a day
Moving Parts there as well.
Like, no barriers at all. Tiny Moving Parts are playing there soon as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
Things go off there, man. Things go off. Like, it's great.
We were like I myself, I'm from Cardiff, and I've grown up going to there all my life basically. And a couple of months back, we had the opportunity to actually play it. It was the first time for me ever playing it. And it was the first time as a band we ever got to play it.
Yeah, we did a Trash
Boat
Boat show.
Yeah, we did opening for Trash Boat on that show, and yeah, that was like a dream come true.
Yeah.
I got to see it from the other side of the room.
Yeah, it was really
good show.
It was really it was just complete like insight into kind of like that kind of world, because like we went in and we kind of did our sound check, and the sound guy was like, right, nothing like in ears, nothing fancy, and like he sort of breathed a sigh of relief, and we're like, we're literally just gonna come play a few songs and leave.
Worth mentioning that we'd only actually played 4 shows together
At that point, yeah,
and
we
then
only played about 4 shows.
Offered the support for Trash Boat. We were all sort of like,
Sick.
let's do it, let's do it, you know, let's do it.
Yeah.
So obviously, I think we are making a sort of.
It's going right.
Yeah, things are going well. Things are going well.
Awesome, guys. Kind of a follow-up to venues. What has been the last show that you guys went to? doesn't have to be collectively. Just
Yeah.
I was actually in Bristol last night to see Highly Suspect. So not pop punk, but I was in Motion in Bristol last night, and I'm still hungover now. That was good. That was it. Yeah, that was my most recent.
I'm trying to think. Rome, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we saw Rome, Rome Waster, and Stand Atlantic in club. I think that was the last gig I went to. I'm seeing Bowling for Soup at the Motorpoint Arena, which I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about it because I haven't listened to that band in years. But my mate at work is a massive Scar fan, and like, so he's really he's got the support, and he was like, I want to go just for that. So, yeah, that's quite good.
Last band I'd seen. Well, the last gig I went to was actually our own. It was at Bristol Exchange. But before then, I did go to see Seaway recently in Birmingham.
Same venue, wasn't it? Oh, no, you saw him in the Exchange.
I went to Birmingham.
I went to go and see Seaway. It was sort of a Christmas gift from my girlfriend's sister. She bought me 2 tickets, like surprise tickets. And yeah, they were rad. They were cool. That was in a place called the Exchange in Bristol, which is quite a small venue. But yeah, it was quite intimate. Really good show.
Awesome, guys. My next question, probably the biggest question here that I have. What are some of your musical influences?
Let's start.
This is really interesting because we're all quite diverse, so we all have different sort of styles that we bring into the band, which I think works. You know?
Do you want to go first then?
So I'm from a straight sort of punk hardcore background.
Okay.
I grew up on bands like Black Flag, Rancid, Bad Brains, then bands like sort of like the Scatterlights, and then I remember my friend from college brought round an album by The Offspring, and I sort of like started to get into the whole punk scene, and then from there it was just a progression, and then I got into like Blink-182, and then bands from Drive Thru Records. So like Homegrown, Alistair, Finch, Starting Line. Yeah, I would say I've got quite a wide range of musical taste. I think there's like 2 types of music. There's good music and there's bad music. that's my take on it, man. That's my take.
Oh, yeah. There's good music and then music everyone else listens to.
Yeah, exactly that.
I was growing up. I'm massive fan of Green Day. That was my first band, and I think to this day still probably my favourite band, but definitely the biggest sort of influence alongside Blink-182, and then Sum 41, New Found Glory, just that, like the big golden oldies of pop punk sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, mine I've been like a pop punk fan for years, but I'm really into like 90s emo, so like Texas The Reason, Mineral, American Football, Sunny Day Real Estate, Jimmy Eat World are my all-time favourite band. I think I cried twice when I saw them for the first time. I'm seeing them this year at Slam Dunk, so it's going to be great. So I really like them, but I also like kind of really current pop punk, so yeah, like Neck Deep, Trash Boat, Boston Manor, really homebound, so yeah, kind of a mix of things. But then I also like music theatre, and I also like jazz and like kind of folk guitar and stuff. So it's like it's all over the show, really.
Spoken word and all that.
Spoken word.
I had kind of like a metal background for the longest time, and then about 5 years ago, I was in my first year of uni, and my good mate Mac, he showed me From Under Soil and Dirt by The Story So Far, and it pretty much changed everything.
The turning point.
Yeah, musically wise, I pretty much not so much left behind that kind of music I was listening to before, but
I mean, we covered Seek and Destroy at our last gig, so.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we covered 20 seconds of it. But
still
that was good fun.
Nice.
Biggest influence probably Story So Far, though, myself at least.
Awesome, guys. Next question, a follow-up to influences. Who have you been jamming more recently?
This is a bit different, but the Excerpts. So they just put out an album, and this is really bad, but I can't remember the name of it. But they're kind of like, do you know Def Havana?
Yes, I love Def Havana.
So like they put out again, I can't remember the name of the album, but really good album. I think it's like this year or last year. So it's kind of like that, but like even better. So it's like kind of modern, like alternative rock, but really like classical influence. Like it feels like I'm listening to like Journey half the time on it, which is sounds really weird. But they've got a song called "Feels Like Falling in Love," which I've been playing on repeat for like the last sort of like week, and so I've played about 20 times a day. Like it's incredible. Really good album.
I've been jamming "Swell" by Tiny Moving Parts at the minute.
Yes.
That's pretty much all I've been listening to for the last couple of days since that came out. That's so good. It's so good. Every track is just every track bangs. It's so good.
Yeah, Tiny Moving Parts. That's been the album for me the past few days, and also Enter Shikari's new album, The Spark.
Yeah.
I've listened to it for a while now.
Nice.
Yeah, been on that for a few weeks.
For me personally, I sort of go through stages. So I'll listen to a lot of sort of like the hardcore sort of area of punk. But recently, it's just been back to back Forever Keep Calling.
Classic band.
Like all the stuff right the way through to the newest release. It's just been, they're great guys as well, so it's good.
It was funny that you mentioned also Neck Deep and Enter Shikari, because where I'm from in New Jersey, like they have Enter Shikari's playing in like New Jersey, and then Neck Deep's playing in Philly, which they're like both in like the complete opposite directions tonight. So
Yeah.
I'm like, so I have to choose. I ultimately picked Neck Deep, but I have seen Enter Shikari, and they're like incredible. So
Amazing.
I want to see them with their new record, The Spark, because I really enjoyed that a lot. But tonight's gonna be cool too, because Seaway, it's like Seaway, Neck Deep, Creeper, and Speak Low If You Speak Love. So I'm like super pumped on that one.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
good
big lineup.
Yeah, that's a big lineup.
Yeah.
But anyway, next question, guys. A fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
We did. Can I mention the mashup? So we played our like EP launch show. I think just over 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks ago today actually.
Oh, nice.
And we did a mashup of All Star, Party in the USA, and Aliens Exist.
Yeah.
It was the best.
And it was the best thing I've ever. It went down really well, yeah. But it was just like, it was weird because we were playing this like slower song we have, and then we stopped playing it, and then I think Joel just kept playing guitar, and I just started singing All Star. We're like, screw it, this works. So.
Yeah.
Wiz as well, didn't they? So they all sort of joining in. Like,
that was the cool thing about it. It wasn't like a straight up cover of All Star, was it? At least it had like. It's the main riff from our. We have a song called "Close It Bones," and it's just the main riff of that, just on loop, and it just worked. And we ended up doing that.
I was trying to think of other songs.
I would love to. When we were discussing the idea, we were talking about what songs we wanted to do as a cover. One of the options was Neo "Closer." I'm still absolutely.
Yeah,
get on
I completely on that one as well, because every time I hear that song, I can just hear like a drum part over the top of it, and I'm just like, that would make a sweet song.
Yeah.
I think do it.
I think if I was to give like kind of a more kind of pop punk like suggestion, probably "Cigarettes and Saints" by Wonder Years. Just such a powerful song, and like they're a band who I probably should have mentioned earlier, like been a massive influence on me for years now, and like that song is just beautiful. So yeah, probably that.
It's a good shout.
I think I've wanted for about 12 months to do Spark Fires by the Story So Far, just no one's having it.
For me personally, it would either be Sparkfire, Story So Far, or Brevity.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All good choices. I like the mashup thing. I think that's cool. I always love when bands do that. Like when I'm at a show and they like mix like a couple different songs together. That's always neat. But the Neo one.
Yeah.
That's got to happen sometime.
Wait till I
Well, now it's on the internet, so now everybody knows. So if they watch it, they're gonna come up to you at a show, and they're just gonna be like, "Hey, that Neo cover, when is that happening?" You know, so. Anyway, next question, guys. Another fun one. Favorite food to eat?
It's difficult because I eat everything.
Hot noodles, man.
I don't want to be generic, but pizza is actually like.
I might have to agree because I love a Domino's.
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of the more boring one in the band. I went vegetarian again recently, and I've just been living entirely off hummus. So I'm gonna say hummus.
It's a chickpea kind of guy.
Just chickpea. Pretty much. Just made up a chickpea. Hummus and falafel. Just live off that for the
I
rest of
love
my life.
Mexican food as well. Like the spicier the better as well. Like if you got spicy food, that's mine. It's going down.
All those boneless chicken fillets from KFC. If I could live off those.
Yeah,
Choose one thing to live off, it'd be them.
definitely, man. Greg's as well.
Greg's. Oh, Greg's.
Oh.
Love Greg's.
It's Europe in America that no idea what Greg's is.
The humble
They're like-
state.
Could you explain Greg's to me? What is?
Oh, Jason.
They are.
Explain Greg's. Yeah.
So they're like
It's like a bakery.
yeah, it's like a bakery that does
It's
sort
like
of like
savoury, like pastries, basically.
pastries, so like sausage rolls,
Okay.
pasties, that
chicken
sort of
slice.
thing. But they are the best. like the best. They're the best. Like shout out Greg's.
I think I've never been to the US, sadly, but I've been to my best friend lives in Vancouver, and when I went to visit her, I just was really shocked at just the like savoury pastries just didn't seem to be a thing because just pies are a big part of my life, so I was really quite sad.
That's the most British thing you've ever said.
pie, mash and gravy. That's very
Next question, guys. If you guys could pick somebody to collaborate with, who would it be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, we were talking about this just before this. Well, Harry wasn't in the room at the time.
Okay.
But I don't know what his name is. Is it Joe?
Joe.
Joe from Forever Came Calling. There was this idea that imagine we had someone like him, and it was just it would sound slamming. Not gonna lie,
This doesn't really work well with the stuff that we played.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we take a lot. I think even if it's subconsciously, I think we do take quite a lot of influence from Forever Came Calling. I feel like
Definitely. Without
music
doubt,
is quite similar in a certain way. And I think pretty much all of us are all fans as well. So no, that would be
Soupy as well from Wonder Years.
Yeah, Soupy's the. I didn't want to say Soupy because I know like everyone like collaborates with him at the moment, but he is amazing.
Toby from Trash Boat as well would be cool.
Yeah, I mean Jim Adkins is my hero, so probably him. From Jimmy World.
Nice.
It's not a bad shout.
Trying to think of anyone else. I don't think. It never really comes to me as like needs
Beyonce.
To be, you know, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
You can't say.
Yeah.
All the single ladies, all the single.
That's a new mashup idea.
Beyonce.
That's your next part in the mashup track is
Yeah.
Beyonce. So you're gonna have Beyonce, Neo, like you're just gonna do an R&B track. I just feel like So, but next question, guys: if there was an instrument that you could be proficient at that you don't know, what would it be?
I wouldn't mind actually knowing how to play guitar.
Mine would 100%. Mine would be classical piano.
Ooh,
I just love the way it sounds. I just think it's absolutely genius. And even though I play drums, and obviously I use all four limbs, I try to play piano and even like little sort of keyboards, and I can't figure out just how they do like chords of one melody and the other. It just messes with my head, and I just
Drummers use their hands.
I would love to take time out and perhaps maybe sort of give it a try.
Yeah. I think I went through this phase of wanting to do like a very specific band, where it's basically like Motion City Soundtrack meets We're the In Crowd, so like kind of like call and response kind of vocals, but like proper like synthy and moogs and like those kind of stuff. So probably like a synthesizer, like just to do that kind of like like early Wonder Years, Motion City, a band called Farewell, I think, who used to do a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, like they've been broken up for years now, but yeah, that kind of like synths basically.
Nice.
Apparently, this is how you play synths.
Yeah, I'd probably try and play drums. I always wanted to play drums as a kid and was never allowed because it took up too much space, made too much noise.
That's the thing, man. Noise.
Yeah, it's easy to just have an unplugged guitar. It doesn't make that much noise if you close the door. I'd probably play drums if I could.
Yeah, I'd always wanted to play drums originally. So if I could do one thing properly, I wouldn't mind learning to play drums.
Yeah,
nice. Good choice.
Lessons. I'll give you some Kitty Wood lessons.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a common answer for guitar players because I also play guitar as well, and I have no hand-leg coordination whatsoever. So I feel like when any guitar, I'm like, I agree with you because that's like you can't do that. Like I can't do it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking for everybody, but I know I can't do that shit. So, but
I'm the same way. I can't do it.
it's so bad. But anyway, next question, guys. I heard you're a big video game fan, so if you guys could be a video game character, who would you be?
Oh, I've got.
I should have thought
Can I?
this.
Oh, do you know Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, I love
Can I get something really quickly?
Yes.
I'm doing it.
Go. It's gone.
He's
Go
got.
on. Go on.
This is.
It's
I
giving
can
me.
see, I can see it like up in the corner, so I like
have
knew.
no idea what he's coming back with.
Yeah, so since I can like actually afford this shit now, I bought like Funko Pops of like all the main characters.
There you
So
go.
I've got that, and I've got a little Heartless as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put that away now because that's really awkward. Okay. Yeah, probably Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Shit, I really don't even know.
For me, because I haven't played computer games in a while, and I'm gonna have to go like old school on this. I'd say like Axel from Streets of Rage.
Ooh,
Sega.
wow, nice. Yeah.
Oh,
What a
what
kid.
that would
That
be
would be
like.
That'd be my ultimate sort of guy to beat with it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Dragonborn.
Ooh,
I think.
okay.
Or not. You know, obviously you can choose your characters, you create them, but a Dragonborn of kind with those powers, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Nice.
I like that answer.
Pretty sure I haven't got an answer.
Yeah. You do like Smash tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Oh, true. Captain Falcon.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah, Captain Falcon.
Oh, beautiful. I love that answer. That's the king of disrespect right there. I love that answer. There you go.
In the knee.
Next question, guys. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show?
Ooh. Junior.
Yeah,
That's a
they
good
were
show.
really good. Yeah,
Junior do
it's
a
really
good
fun.
thing.
Like really fun show.
They do like a limbo thing as well, which is like,
Yeah.
it's different,
Yeah.
but it works for those guys, and yeah, they're doing really well.
They're local to our scene as well, and
Cardiff
yeah,
band.
they're really good. Managed to play with them as well a couple of months back, which is really cool.
Like Pacific, they were really good.
yeah.
We saw them with Trophy Eyes a couple months back. Sorry, they were really good. Waster were really good actually when we saw them as well.
Yeah.
Creeper, really good live band. Trying to think.
I can't think of recent ones. I'm trying to think of what I've been to recently. Yeah, the most recent one me and you went to was with Rome, and Rome played really well. They had a polished sound going on that.
It's the last show of the tour as well, so it's
Yeah.
like really nice, like,
Yeah.
slightly extended encore and stuff.
Yeah,
It was just a really nice kind of party vibe at the end. It was really good.
Trying to think of anyone else. This is going back a while now, but the Bouncing Souls,
Ooh, yeah.
they were amazing. I saw them play in a little place in Newport called TJ's, which is like, it's sort of like Newport's little CBGBs.
Okay.
It's not there no more. Unfortunately, the guy who owned it passed away. It's just become derelict, which is a shame really, because they had a really good music scene there. I saw Bunch of Souls there, the Loved Ones as well, Casualties and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was amazing. So I'd probably say those three bands for me.
The best two I'd seen is going back. It's not recently. Going back to Green Day being my favourite band, one of the best live bands I've ever seen, genuinely. And Rise Against as well.
They're my first ever gig.
Part of
Rise
the
Against.
show,
Yeah.
especially in small venues.
Nice. All right, guys. Next question. If you guys could compile a dream tour, who'd be on it?
Do they have to still be together?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
it could be any band of any. Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
This might take a while.
Yeah.
I thought you already had one in mind.
No,
Easy to name bands.
Boxcar Racer are the band that are really sticking out. Just because I don't know,
That's a shame.
as much as Tom DeLonge is an interesting person these days, I think that album is phenomenal, and I wanted to see how he kind of channeled those like hardcore influences even further, really, with that. You know, went off with Angels and Airwaves, which were cool, but like I don't know, I would have liked to see more from them. So in terms of bands that are broken up, they're the first one that springs to mind.
I think mine would be Blink-182, Boxcar Racer, Plus 44, and
Alkaline Trio.
Alkaline Trio. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
That's intense.
Yeah,
That'd be
that
intense, man.
Yeah, I mean, in today's day and age, I wouldn't mind having Neck Deep, to be honest.
Yeah.
They'd put a few heads in, wouldn't they?
Just that's the point.
Yeah, and Neck Deep, Blink-182. But then, yeah, Boxcar Racer probably such an interesting idea. That'd be so cool. And then
I feel like we need to go back like 10, 15
go
years.
back. Something like The Starting Line.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Yeah,
the starting line would be the starting line.
I mean, I'd go back in. It's not pop punk at all, but I would love to see like Joy Division. Like when obviously that's such a big band as well. Yeah, Queen. If we're going really back.
So for
imagine that was a tour though.
That's a tour. Queen,
Metallica, right? Like,
oh god,
Boxcar Racer, Blink. That'd be like, I'd be just out this world. It'd be mental.
I don't think everyone would particularly like it though, would they? I mean, you're going to get
you book bands, something for everyone. You know what I mean? So you cover all brands.
Get a few
Just sell it out to the world, man.
Yeah.
Like every band's playing. Cool.
Nice, guys. Next question: favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Favorite TV show ever? Breaking Bad.
I've not watched that yet.
You get out of here. You get out. Yeah.
Me just started.
I got my answer already. No.
I've got it's my favorite TV show at the moment. So have you been watching The Good Place on Netflix?
Yes,
yeah. So that is just like I did a bit of like philosophy at uni, and like I just find the kind of stuff going on in that show is really interesting. Some like wacky writing. It's just really funny, like quite an original comedy. So yeah, I'll go with The Good Place.
Game of Thrones for a TV show. Ghostbusters 1 for film. Yeah, it's pretty easy though. Straight away in my head.
I'd say TV show maybe Black Mirror.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's sort of it's right on my street. It's pretty cool. And film, anything with Bruce Willis, but specifically Die Hard.
So Die Hard.
Die Hard, yeah.
Yeah, specifically Die Hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, like, and on.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah. The Christmas movie. Yeah.
Christmas best Christmas movie ever. Yeah.
Very Christmassy film.
That being said, best film for me would be Love Actually as a Christmas film. You called me lame, but that was a fantastic film.
Okay.
That's a good shout. Yeah. Okay. Good shout.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just going to go bleak. My favourite film's Trainspotting, so nice and cheery. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Next question. If you had an dream desert island album, what album would it be? Like, if you could only listen to that album specifically, what album?
Mine's easy. Mine's really Clarity, Jimmy Eat World. Like, hands down. Absolutely, like, no question about that. It's phenomenal.
Wow.
Oh, I could narrow it down to 3.
One call, Desert Island.
I'd probably go under Southern again. Even though that's the same answer for 2 questions now. But, yeah,
mine would probably be Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, Blink 182.
Ooh, okay, classic.
It brings back so much childhood sort of memories to me. So
going for American Idiot.
Ooh,
yeah,
another good one. All right, guys. Lastly, tell them about your band, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
Sorry.
So face. Do you want the links to like facebook.com/these 5 years? We're on Instagram. We're on Spotify. We're on Bandcamp. We're on pretty much everything: iTunes, Google Play, all of that jazz. Next couple of shows are we're playing Cardiff next Saturday. The Saturday 2 weeks after that, playing in Pontypool in March. And playing Cardiff again in May. So yeah, just check us out on Spotify. Check out our EP. Check out our single. Just say hi. Thanks.
Awesome. Well, definitely go check out These 5 Years. Links will be in the description where you can go give them a follow. Like, go follow them on Spotify. All that other shit. Definitely go do that. If you're in the UK, go check them out at this show. Unfortunately, I am not in the UK, but I would go out if I was in the UK. But go check out their stuff. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel at the end of the video as well. And if you enjoyed this interview, make sure to subscribe as well. And thank you to These 5 Years for coming on, guys.
Thanks
man. Cheers. Thank you.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.